Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be looking at the Magic Square MS-05 Night Tracer, their version of the G1 Decepticon and a member of the Combaticon team, Onslaught. Let's get to it. So here we have the Night Tracer. A shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a robot who does not exist. Alright, so here we go. Yeah, Night Tracer. So yeah, let's put this on. Let me show you how to put this on properly. Okay, alright, so just bending forward like that. Okay, and you got those little slots here. See that? Alright, and you want it like, let me see now. I think like that, I would say. Yeah, like that. And you just slide it in. Okay, like that. So that's easy. And then for this, you've got these clips here and here, and you've got these holes here. But what you need to do, because I didn't do this last time on my unboxing, you go. Yeah, you need to pull this to a side like that. And like that, very easy. And then this can go in as normal, yeah, but then you bring, hold on, so let's see, yeah, you bring it in like that. What are you looking up for? what's up there? Right, you bring this in and this will clip over on the inside of here. All right, so bring this over and then just, no, you see it up. There you go. And just bring it together. Alright, once I get this side in as well, then I squeeze it all together. So let's do something here. See that here? Bring it in, yeah, and then squeeze everything together. Best you can. Alright, something like that. Even though I'm still getting this kind of little gaps here, yeah, but I think as I get to know this figure a little bit more, yeah, maybe I can get that to, you know, really stay flush like that. Okay, so yeah, that's how you set him up. And yeah, there you have him. Got his feet. Now his height is 9.5 inches to the top of his head, and his weight is 490 grams. Alright, so let's do articulation, shall we? Alright, Thor, his head. There you go. Right, so his head can look all the way up like that, which is great. Little kind of side to side, yeah, not much down, and can go all the way around. Okay, friction like that. You've got that joint here, and you've got the actual shoulder joint here, which is ratcheted here like that. Okay, so that can go all the way like so, and plus you've got that as well. Right, so you have that, you have bicep, well, it's not actually at the bicep, it's like at the elbow, yeah, rotation here, yeah, elbow way more than 90 degrees. All right, wrist rotation, and look at those fingers, how beautiful is that? Right, so all of them, base ball joint at the base, and just one hinge joint in the middle there. All right, in the middle of the fingers, which, you know, which is great, and you can see how it splays out. His fingers can splay out as well. Yeah, same with thumb. Yeah, so ball joint at the thumb, and one hinge joint there. All right, so yeah, looking great. And I think, yeah, our hand could go back like that, and it says stop. All right, so yeah, you got that. What else? Waist swivel. Yeah, it can go all the way around. It's just that this backpack gets in the way unless you do this, and you can go all the way around like that. Yeah, if you just lift it up, then you could go even further. So yeah, that can go all the way around. Yeah, as you can see, ab crunch. Yeah, forward and back. Okay. So you have that. Thigh swivel. Yeah, so you got that. Let's just bring this up. Yeah, so you got lots of thigh swivel here. This can go up all the way like so, yeah, and then the hip skirt collapses in on itself. Yeah, just to bring it back, you just, it's like on a double hinge, so just angle it like that and it'll come back up to normal. So you got that. Yeah. Knee bend, loads. Yeah, it's a double hinge knee bend like that, so you got loads there. And what else? Ankle. Alright, ankle tilt, loads, more than you ever need. Toe can go up if you untab it here. Yeah, it's part of the transformation. Alright, and yeah, that's it. Is that it? Yeah, I've covered everything. So there you go. Here we have his weapon. Alright, done in that military green. Okay, and yeah, just got a tab here on both sides, so it can be put in either side of his hand, and you can see there's a slot right there. And yeah, just put that in like so. Come on, there you go. And just wrap his fingers around like so, and there you have that. Yeah. So yeah, I know he holds that comfortably. All right, so let's get some comparisons all the way, shall we? Let's do this. Okay, so let's start with the trashiest of them all. Okay, Blitzkrieg by Zeta Toys. You know what? I like the aesthetic of it, the beefiness of it. Yeah, I don't mind that. Yeah, but gosh, it's just some of the engineering stuff going on. You know, it's just it's not good. It's not good. The backpack's too heavy. He has trouble standing up. His head can barely stay upwards. And you know what? Get out of here. Just get out of here. Next up is we have Caligus by Unique Toys. You got two different flavors here. One tune accurate, one with a bit more detail and line work. Yeah, a lot of detail and line work. All right, so yeah, so you got that. So yeah, really like this. Okay, so you got that, and we got his fellow Magic Square members, Heavy Gunner, their Brawl, and we've got their Munitioner, their version of Swindle. Yeah, we're going to put in their creator from the cartoon. All right, so this is Deformation Space, Crimson Wings, Starscream. You sound ridiculous. If you know, you know. Right, so there you have it. Okay, let's do this, shall we? Let's get him into his vehicle mode. Everyone, this figure is so easy to transform. Yeah, it's a breeze. It really is, and it's quite a pleasure to transform. It's so straightforward. So let's get this started. Okay, so first things first, flatten its hands. Yeah, make sure they're flat like that. Okay, all right, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn his head around 180. There you go. And what else? Let's bring his arms forward and rotate 180 here, like so. And here, there you go. I'll do one arm and then I'll quickly do the other. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is from here, take this panel and flick it out like so, and then rotate it round like that. Take this panel that's up here and flick that up. Just bring it up like that. Okay, straighten out the wheel. Yeah, oops, like that. There you go. I always love transformations like that when the wheel folds in half or something like that. Okay, and then what's next? This covers that, so you've got a tab here, so just press that in, and then take this, just bring this all the way around like so. Yeah, and then yeah, just flatten it on his forearm like that. And then we're going to just bring the arm down like that, and then rotate on that ratchet on the shoulder like so, and then just bring the whole thing up like that. Okay, right, so you end up with that. All right, if you give me a moment, I'll just quickly do the other side. All right, So there you have that. Okay, so we've got so I just need to arrange something on my camera. Hold on, there you go. Right, so we've got that. All right, and okay, so let's move on. So the backpack, yeah, see, just lift this up a bit. There you go. See this? Just pull this apart like that. Okay, comes apart very easily. Yeah, and we're doing that so that it see, you got this clip here, and it goes in there like that. Right, put this back together. All right, and then from here, take this. Actually, let me just put this on the surface and bring this down, so it'll be much easier for me like that. And just angle this forward. There you go. All right. Right. So now take this, set this up, bring this forward like so, and bring this out like that. Have it out like that. Okay. And now what we're going to do is going to bring this whole thing down. Yeah. You've got this kind of clip here. It's going to go into here. So just bring it down like that. There you go. So it goes in like that. Okay, you see that you got a tab here, and you got some slots in that slot there, yeah, on both sides. So just bring it together like so, and same here, bring that together. There you go. Right, and down here got the headlights, bring it out like that. That's one, that's two, yeah, and you got tab and a slot down here somewhere. Yes, that back there. So just bring it together. Easy, very easy, all done. Okay, next we're going to come here, bring that up like that, unclip this like that. Yeah, tab, slot there. Same thing here. Just bring that together, bring that in, bring that down like that. Right, something's going to happen. Oh yeah, now that I've got that unclipped, this now is free. Okay, and what I'm going to do now is these doors, I'm going to bring this out. See this? Bring this panel out like that. That's one. The window, bring this up. It's a bit tricky. Just need to get a grip of it. It's not hard. It's just trying to get a grip of it, because it's got like a beveled, rounded edge on it. There you go. There you go. Got it. Just bring that up like that. Yeah, and then just bring this forward. Yeah, this is on a double hinge, so bring it forward like that, and just leave it like that for now. I'm not gonna close the door yet. All right. Yes, same thing here. There you go. Got the window out like that. Bring up this little panel. All right, and just bring it forward like so. These panels, bring in 1, 2. Okay. From here, you want to rotate this, these wheels, rotate it around like that, straighten it out, bring this out, the wheel that's behind it, bring this out like so, bring this down, rotate it, 180 it. Oops, that's it. Got to get this out of the way. Get this out of the way so this can go around. There you go. Bring this out. There you go. All right, and then once that's done, okay, now we can close the doors. So let me just bring this up like that and bring this in. Make sure that it's all the way forward on that double hinge. And what we've got here, we've got a tab right there, slot right there, yeah, and you've got this piece here that's going to go in there. Okay, so just line it up like so. So I'm just going to push it forward. Right, I'm going to fit this in first, get the window in first like that, yeah, and then push this in. And then once you get that in, you should feel the tab go in there. All right, that's done. That's one. Do the same thing here. Okay, just line it up. There you go. There you go. There you go. All done. That's all done. All right, we're there. All right, so let's move on. Let's just spread out his legs. Right, so what we've got now is, right, so you see the hip skirts, just pull these out. Oops, pull this, yeah, pull these out. So pull this out, because I need to engage this. So what you want to do is rotate this forward like that and just bring it back down like so. Yeah, so it's got to be rotated like that. Same thing here, rotate it forward, bring it down like so. Okay, so you got that. Yeah, just bring those hip skirts back there and there, come behind there, just bring those hip skirts back down there and there. All right. Oh, forgot to do this. Rotate the body, so I'm just gonna engage the ab crunch so that I can get this around. There you go, 180. Yeah, just put that back. All right. Right. The knees for vehicle mode. Yeah, when it's like that, it's got to go backwards. All right. Forward for robot mode, backwards for vehicle mode. All right. So just bring it back like that on that double hinge. Same thing here. There you go. Okay. Right. The legs. So easy to do. This whole section here, bring us up. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to engage the ankle joint first. So I just want to get it out of the way, bring it down, and bring it down like that. We've got this, yeah, that double hinge there. Just bring it down, yeah, so you can give some room. All right, go here. All right, let's do this one first. Yeah, I'll do one leg first. Bring that up, okay. Come behind here. Bring this up, like that. All right, come here to the front. I think, is it this one? Yeah, bring this out. Yeah, and then this allows this to come up as well. All right. While I'm here, am I doing this right? 1 second. So I think it's not quite. This has got to swing out somehow. Oh, I'm sure it will reveal itself in a moment. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm going ahead of myself. It's fine. Okay, so see this panel here? It's on the double hinge. Bring it forward like that. Yeah, don't press it down yet. This as well. See this? See that? This. Let me show it from here. Yeah, there you go. See that double hinge? Bring it forward like that. Okay, and then what you want to do now is, oh yeah, while this is up, bring this in like that. See that? That's on. That's tabbed in. Just pull it back like that, and this is on a. Let me see. Where are you? What can I show you? Yeah, this is on like a double hinge. So bring it back like that. Yeah, and just fold it. Just tuck it in like that. Okay. All right, and the heel. Tuck that in as well. There you go. All right, and then close this down. That's it. Yeah, close that down first. Right, then this panel next, squeeze this in. There you go, there you go. All done. And just put this down for now. It doesn't clip down. Bring this up like that. Okay, actually, let me just leave it there for now. Yeah, when I do the other leg, then I'll bring them up. All right, and that's it for now. I'll just quickly do this leg. Okay. Okay, so there you are, both done. All right, all done. So yeah, see here, swing this up. Okay, swing this up like so. All right, and now we're just gonna put both of these together. Yeah, you got this big post here. Gonna go that hole there. You got tab here. Go to a slot right there. See that? Yeah, that one. Go to that one. So just put it together. Let's go. So just straighten up the legs first. Yeah, make sure they're all nice and straight. Okay, yeah, and just tap together. Yeah, try not just to do that and force it together. Turn it around, especially with this tab here. Squeeze it in. See that? Squeeze. Yeah, and then do something like that. Okay, there you go. All done. All right, and then what's next? Okay, so let me just angle this down a bit more. There you go. Actually, let me bring it down. Yeah, there you go. All right, so what we're going to do now, yeah, so with these panels, see that? Bring this panel up like so. That's one. That's two. On this side, you got this panel here. See that? Just bring that out like that. Okay. All right, and that's ready to bring over. Before we do that, take the actual cannon itself and just gently bring it apart like so. There you go. All right, let it rest like that and just bring it to this side first, because we need to put this down first, because that panel is going to go, this panel is going to go over that. All right, so from here, put this, no, you stay behind. You stay behind. You put that over. like that. There you go. Just make sure that everything's in alignment. Just there you go. That's it. Yeah, just like that. To make sure that the ab crunch is closed. Just put this over like that. Let me just tidy up a few things. Put it here. Right, let's have a look. Have I got this correct? Alright, so you got it like that. Okay, just flip that over. There you go. Right, so if you look here, you see there's tabs there, and you got the slots underneath there. So that's what you want to get to. Alright, so let's put that in. So I'm going to sort this one out, and then that one out. There you go. Alright, and then once you've got that done, bring this up, and you got your tabs here and here, and slots in here. Alright, so just bring it over, tab that in. There you go. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, wait. Just something I forgot to do. Here, there's a panel here. Where are you? Come here. Come here. There you go. See that? Bring that out first. Then bring it together. There you go. Yeah. All right. Okay. And then, all right. Then bring this over. Yeah, and swing this to that side now, so it can go over like that. All right. Yeah, and just bring it over. Well, oh no, wait. Let me just get this panel out the way. See that? Gets out the way. There you go. It's gonna fit over like that. I'm going to tab this in. Yeah. Get this in. Are you going in? Are you going in? No, yes, no, yes. No, you're not in. Don't try and fool me. You're not in there yet. Oh, now you're in. Yes, got you. And I've got no. Nah. Right. No. Stay on target. Got you. Got you. Right. And then this goes. Make sure this clips in. There you go. Right, and then take this. Get this panel out. Come here, boy. See for yourself. Right, no, and all right, and now just clip this in. Oh damn. It's come all apart. It's come apart. There you go. Right. Now, if you look, see how it's a bit curved like that. Yeah, that's to do with the pelvic area. You just need to kind of push it in a bit. Yeah, it's to do with this. You remember that that pelvic joint here? Yeah, when I rotated it, you just need to just rotate it a bit, and then it starts to, there you go, it starts to straighten out. Okay, so you just might need to just adjust that a little bit. Yeah, and once you do that, then start putting this together. There you go, and it all fits together. Yeah, you will know when it's out because one of these doesn't clip in so well. All right, so you got that. Right, let's bring this wheel back out. Looks like you got a flat tire, mate. All right, there you go. All right, there you go. Oh, nice and good. All right, and then from here, yeah, there's two ways you can do this. You can have it like that, which, let me see. Let's turn this. You can have it shaped like that, yeah, which has it more forward like that, but I prefer the other way where it comes down like that to come together, and then you put it then you put this together like so. There you go, like that. Yeah, which it has it much further backwards. All right, yeah. And this I can clear. There you go. Yeah, I just felt just shift down a bit. Yeah, when I pressed it here, there you go. So it's much more straight. Yep, wheels are all on the ground. Pull this out, and there you have it, ladies and gents, boys and gals, and everyone else. Yeah, there you have that. Yeah, MS-05 Night Tracer. Shall we? No, I'm not gonna go into that. Yeah, so there you have it. Okay, so accessories. So basically, it's just this gun, yeah, which you could just fold like that, and using that, you can put this in the hole here. All right, like so. Yeah, I thought there was going to be a way to put it back here, basing on one picture that I saw, like a silhouette picture, but maybe it's not the case. I can't see it going in. Oh, maybe like that. I don't know. It's a bit loose though. Yeah. So, but yeah, let's put it here. So you got that. All right, and this just turns around. You know, it could be angled up and all that. Yeah, and you got each one of these could be angled up in different, like that, independently, like so. All right, and this is for the combine mode. All right, so we'll get to that a bit later. So we have Zeta Toys Blitzkrieg. Yeah, you can see how that looks. All right, so, and you've got Zeta Toys Caligos, yeah, as well in his alt mode. So yeah, got a lot of military hardware going on here. All right, so yeah, got all that, and we've got the rest of the team here and here. If I just pull this apart, let's do it gently like so. All right, and then bring this forward like that and put it together like so. Then it just gives you more space to put him on there like that. So there is also always that option. All right, so you got that. Yeah, so yeah, there you have that. All right, so let's get this guy into his combined mode, shall we? All right, so first things first, let's straighten out his arms. Okay, bring them out. Right, so this time leave his hands the way you are. Just leave it in a fist like so. And what we're going to do is we're going to rotate here at the elbow, and then we're going to rotate his fist so it's like it's come back the other way. All right, and then we're going to take this panel and rotate this around like that. All right, and you are done. Okay, so let me just quickly do this side. Yeah, rotate, rotate, and then rotate all the way 180. Okay, so that is done. Okay, now what we're going to do now is shuffles. All right, let's undo the backpack. So bring this out, bring this out. Let me just yeah, about that much. Okay, so you got that, and all right, so let's bring this away like that, and then how should I do this? How should I do this? All right, let's start doing this. So wait, let me do this now. Just angle like that and just rotate this his waist around 180. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to open this up like that. Okay, and then we're going to open up this panel like that, and then you've got a panel here you want to bring out. There you go. All right, and you see this, rotate this all the way around like so, so it goes this way. All right, and just leave everything like that for now. All right, so I'll just do the same thing here. Let's bring this side, bring this back like so, bring out this panel. There you go, and just leave it all like, actually, you know what, let me just tidy this up. Let's just bring it together like that. Yeah, so it's not all over the place. All right, so we've got that. Now what we're gonna do, okay, so let me just let me raise up the camera a bit and just angle you down. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, so hold a second, how did I do this? Hold on, let me just put this back. Right, bring the arms down like that. Okay, now bring them up like that, and then like that. There you go, that's what we want. There you go. All right, now from here you're going to extend here. Watch there, like that. See that? Yeah, so it's all the way there, and you just extend it like that. Watch. There. Okay, bring them down, bringing it down. Okay, now watch this. This is where the airball bends, but you don't want that. You want another bend, which is in here. What? Like there it is. So you want to rotate it there. Okay, the same thing here, just bend it here, and you got that. All right, while we're up here, see these double hinges, you want to bring them in like that. Bring this one in as well. There you go. And then you end up with these coming together like that. Quite neatly like that. Okay, that's what you want. See that? All right, excellent. Then from here, we're gonna do is, should I do this now? No. I was gonna bring all this up, yeah, and start at hooking it in, but it doesn't hook in so well until you bring these legs up. So let's move on to the legs. Right, so from here. Okay, so lift. Hold on. Let me just think. Let me have a think. Hold on. Okay, no. New strategy. So we need to undo all of this just to put away this. That's gonna stay out, but we just need to put away this. All right. So what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna pull this because it makes it easier to pull this panel out. There you go, like that. All right. And then just like we've done before, just push this out like that. Actually, I should have pulled this up first, but that's all right. Pull this up first, bring this out. Yeah, let me just get this. Let me get this foot out like that and push this panel up. All right, and then I'm going to bring this up like that. Untab here, bring this in, use that double hinge and flatten it down like so, and that's it. All right, now put everything back as it was. Here, bring this over. Yeah, and then bring this here. That's it, you're done. Okay, that's what you want. All right, so I'm going to quickly do the other side. All right, so we've got that going on. Okay, now, right, so this part here, bring up the hip skirt. Right, so what we need to do, we need to use the thigh rotation, but we've got to be aware of a few things. You do not need to rotate this. You don't need to rotate this. See this? See that? You don't need to rotate that. That's not you don't need to rotate at all. Yeah, which is on that hinge. And certainly if I lift this up all the way like this, do not rotate this, because this is going to confuse you, right? Do not rotate this, do not rotate that. So let me show you again. Don't rotate that, don't rotate this, rotate the thigh. So how do you rotate this without rotating, especially this? Okay. All right. So what you got to do, all you need to do is just click. That's it. All right. And then from there, you can actually feel it. Hold on a second. Let me just there. Right. So let me show you again what happened. What? Right. Watch the. Let me show this. See this ratchet? Yeah, I'm rubbing against it. See this ratchet? Right. Look at that. Right. Watch this. Hold on. Let me see if I can force it. Yeah. Right. You see how it's rotating? You don't want that. You don't want that. That's what's going to confuse everything. Yeah. You don't want it to rotate like that. Okay. Right. So what you want to do? Bend it like this. Then rotate it. All right, so let's see which is the best way to go. I think I just need to keep my eye on this. Yeah, I can see it here. There you go. See how it stays still? Yeah. The only thing you've just got to worry about, you see like the corners of this. It button up against it. So I might just go the other way. There you go. So I've cleared that. There you go. And then straighten it up. There you go. Right. So now that is facing forward. All right. And that's how you do it. Okay. And from there, what you want to do is you want to extend this. Yeah. And that's going to go up like that. All right. So let me show you that again. Rotate it like this. And then start rotating. Watch that. Let me see if I can catch it on the light. Yes, see that? See that? See that ratchet? Right, start rotating it. There you go. There you go. I've got it. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Only thing you got to worry about is the corners touching that. Yeah, you just got to get around that. Rotate, rotate, rotate. There you go. You can see the ratchet still has stayed still. Right, and then just extend. Come on, extend, please. There you go. And then put that back up there. There you go. There you go. All right. And that's how you do it. All right. Okay. Right. Let's do the rest. Let's finish this off. All right. So, okay. So what we're going to do next. Okay. If it's falling apart, that's all right. That's okay. All right. So let me just create some space here. So now what we need to do, this needs to come up like that, like so. And you remember these hooks, it's going to go into, let me see, it's going to go into, see if I can catch that, into that hole there. All right, so bring this up like that. There you go, it's gone in. All right, let me show you the other. Oh, you can't see it on the other side because this is in the way. Yeah, but yeah, I've got this hooked in. See that? Yeah, that's hooked in. All right, and then what's going to happen now? See this tab? It's going to go into here, and you got this. Actually, let me open this up like that, and that, actually, now you can see. Hold on. See how that's hooked in? See that blue piece there? That's hooked in there, right? Now bring this over. That's going to tab in there. Yep, felt that go in. All right, and then you're going to bring this together. Actually, wait. No. Wait. Leave this open. See the heel? It's got that groove there. That's going to go in there. Push that. Oh no. Don't come undone. What just came undone? No. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, and then put this together like that. There you go. Like that. And then bring this together. Right, and tap this in. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. There. And there. There you go. And now this is all solid. Woo! All right. Right, so just straighten out a few things here. I'll tidy all that up in a moment. So watch. Yeah, how did this get back the other way? How did that happen? Get around. What's going on here? Did I do it in the first place? I don't know. Who cares? Whatever. Right, so hook that onto here. So let's, no, that onto here. So bring that in. There you go. All right, so that's in. And then we're going to, you got this tab to go in there. This is going to go over that and that. All right. So, yep, let's do that. So make sure that this is still hooked in. Yep. So I'm going to tab this in. Actually, no. What I'll do is get this in first. Make sure you got this in frame. Yeah, that's it. And that's it. Yep. That's locked in. That's good. Just going to look on top here. Yeah, you can see that. Can you see that? The tab's not quite in. So I'm just push that. Yep, got that in. Yeah, clip this together. There you go. Right. So I'm just going to hold everything like so. Yeah, and I got this right. Okay, let's bring this together. Let's bring this down. Bring this down. There you go. Done. Bring this together and clip this in. I think we're there. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and then just push this down. There you go. There you have it. There you have it. He's in his combine mode, and that's it. Oh, whoa, the finishing touches. Whoa. Right, so just turn it. Yeah, see these this detail here? Turn it like that, so that loosens it up, bring it up, and turn it back like that. And it stiffens up, turn, bring it up, and bring like that. And there you have that. All right, and I'm just gonna put this there. You can't use this, yeah, it doesn't clip on. I believe Vortex is gonna come with the whole, like, just chest area, the combined head and everything, and the port for Vortex to go on, and then from that, this will clip on, all right? But yeah, so it's roughly look like that, okay? Yeah, so all I'm gonna do today is just put these guys in, yeah, which is the combine mode. Legs, all right, so let me just put that here, and so you can get an idea what we are doing. You know what, let me just put that there, put that about there, and you know what, let me just put this about there, yeah, something like that, and there you are. So there you have it, Magic Square's Night Tracer. Once again, another great release from Magic Square. It is G1 through and through. Both robot and vehicle modes look fantastic. As usual, the articulation is amazing, lots of range for dynamic poses. For a figure of his size and compared to the competition that is out there, he's quite light, but in no way does he feel cheap. The materials feel solid and sturdy, the tolerances throughout are good. Transformation is easy in every mode, no matter which direction you go. Nothing fights you, nothing goes against you. The only thing you need to be aware of is when going into combine mode, to make sure you use the thigh rotation and not the rotation above it. Make sure that ratchet joint stays exactly where it is as you are rotating. Again, all of this, the entire team is looking impressive. I don't really have much to say, not really any negatives. I'm really loving this set so far. So now, 3 down, 2 more to go. So there you have it, Magic Square's Night Tracer. Once again, thank you for joining me. Check out my channel, check out my Facebook page. Lots of photography on there. Details in the description below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Why not? And I'll see you next time.